Don't get all nervous, man. Don't get all nervous.
It's too late. I don't get nervous about a lot of things, but some things I do.
You shouldn't. It's all good.
I'll leave. I feel like I'm...
Karaoke?
You're fine with
I
karaoke?
cannot do it. Cannot do it.
It's
Can't
too
do
nervous.
it, and I can't even watch it.
Really? It's because other people embarrassing themselves? Yeah. I get that way watching like the fails sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But let's open with a prayer and then we'll get going. All right. Lord God, I come to you and I thank you so much for today, Lord. I thank you for Aaron. I thank you for the path, God, of life that you've had me on, had Aaron on to meet. And I just thank you for his friendship, Lord God, and everything that he's been able to teach and to be a friend in my life, Lord. I just ask, Lord God, that with this little podcast that you do what you want with it, Lord God. And we thank you for it. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
So, Mr. Aaron.
Yes.
Intro, who are you? Where do you come from? What do you do? Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Aaron Silva. Originally born here in El Paso. 1983.
Dang.
I'm an old man now.
Vintage.
Yeah. What do I do? I recently this year became a partner in a business. We opened a custom framing shop.
Sick.
We moved in this past January and opened in March.
Nice.
Yeah. So far so good. Bills are paid, rent's paid.
What more could you want, you know?
We're positive in the bank account. The business bank account.
Awesome.
Let me say that.
Awesome.
Yeah, so far so good with that. I'm kind of boring right now.
Yeah.
I don't do much currently. I mean, aside from work, judo, trying to maintain the house. I've become an old man.
Yeah. That's normal.
Never really been one to go out and party. I do like beers.
The brews.
The one we had earlier was nice. But no, pretty simple. I do like gardening. I haven't gardened in a couple years though.
Besides your cactuses?
Aside from the cactuses this year. But the last time I gardened was right before we bought our house. Rachel and I were actually staying with my mom in the lower valley of El Paso. And I grew like, I'm not even kidding you, a couple 100 pounds of watermelons that year.
Oh, wow.
3 different kinds.
You're going to have to show me how. Because I grew 2.
Nice.
And 1...
2 total or 2 varieties?
No, 2 total. I think I planted like 8 seeds and grew 2 total. Yeah.
That's all right. Yeah. I think that's about it. I raise chickens right now.
Nice.
I have a couple ducks. Too many cats. What else? We have 3 cats.
Yeah, that's way too many cats.
I like 2 of them. What else?
Let's start with where you grew up. What were your hobbies? And then we'll lead into what got you into judo and martial arts and everything.
So, where I grew up here in El Paso. From where we are now, the Lower Valley. Always been a Lower Valley guy until I bought my house. Now I'm on the west side.
West side?
Went to school, elementary school, Loma Terrace, middle school, Hillcrest, high school, Bel Air. Hobbies as a kid, skateboarding, did a lot of that.
Yeah.
Skateboarding, getting into trouble and not getting caught.
Street skating or vert skating?
Street.
Yeah.
And then I found judo in 5th grade, going into 6th grade. Would have been 92, 93-ish.
Yeah. It's a long time.
Yeah. So going into judo, I'm gonna set this down.
Yeah.
Like I said, it would have been 92, 93. At the time, you know, there was my little crew of friends. The school I went to, it was a good school. But in the 90s, late 80s, early 90s, in El Paso, there was a lot of like gangs.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of like corny street gangs. And some of the friends that we had started doing the gang thing.
Yeah.
So, like, let's just say half started doing gang stuff. The other half of us, we started skateboarding. But we always maintained that like friendship with the cholos and stuff. It was cool.
There's parallels to that in California too. Yeah.
And like we used to, not with our friends, but other guys, we used to fight a lot. Like there was a lot of fighting in elementary school, in middle school and high school. There was fights like every day.
Same, yeah.
And I mean, I would fight every so often. I mean, if somebody wanted something, right? We gotta go. But actually, when I started doing judo, I quit for the most part. Getting in all those stupid fights. I think after I started judo, which would have been again 5th grade, 6th grade, I've been in one street fight.
Yeah.
And I was like way too old to have done that.
Yeah, for sure.
I was in my 20s, man, whatever. Yeah. And we found judo. I found judo. Judo found us, whatever. At a good time. At a real good time. So my uncle, who basically got us into all of this, he had done Taekwondo for basically all of his childhood, early adult life. And he got his black belt in that. And one day we watched this thing on TV called the UFC.
Oh, shoot.
The very first one.
Oh.
And we were like, what is that dude in the gi doing? Like, how did he do that?
Yeah.
And that day, my uncle Adrian's his name, told me, my brother Sergio, we're doing grappling now.
Yeah.
We're gonna stop working out and doing Taekwondo in the yard. We're not gonna be hitting pads anymore. We're gonna go find grappling.
Yeah.
We're gonna go find it.
Yeah.
And at the time in El Paso, there was one school, or I shouldn't say that. There was one premier school in judo, and that was Hayashi's.
Okay.
And that's where we went. Yeah, did judo. Once we walked in there, you know, like most places, you get a little worried because it's something you've never done.
For sure.
But
the traditions,
all the formalities and everything, and which is okay. You know, I listen. I'm a good listener. I pay attention. I don't talk back for the most part. But I mean, it was great. And like I said, we found it at a good time. Because at that time too, like I was going into middle school that following year. Got into like teenager trouble.
Yeah.
And Sensei Hayashi really like set me straight.
Did he?
Yeah.
He sit you down or single you out in the crowd or what?
Kind of everything. So what it was is, you know, smoking pot, marijuana.
Yeah.
I was smoking weed. It was like the perfect time for weed smoking. And some kid in the 7th grade like kept talking about it. And my teacher heard, and I got arrested for marijuana in the 7th grade.
Oh.
And yeah, So Adrian tells Sensei Ashi, he sits me down before class and just basically tells me like, that shit stops now. You know, any other mention of this, or if I find out you get in trouble again, you're out. That's it.
Dang.
No more.
Gave you the ultimatum.
And basically he just killed me for, I can't even remember, like a month. Every class, like
Just drilled you.
drilled me, rollouts, uchikomis, everything.
Just tossing you. Slamming you.
Killed me.
Yeah.
Got it out of me.
That's a method. That's a definite method right there.
Disciplined it out of me, man. And I mean, yeah, it's what I needed.
Did you feel like he like was showing like legit care and concern for you? Like he was investing in you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Agreed. Yeah.
Took care of me. You know, at a time that, at that age, you know, 7th grade, what was I, 13, 14, you're not listening to your parents, right? You're rebelling.
Yeah.
So you have that, to have that secondary, I don't want to say authority, but a figure of authority to, you know, keep the line straight.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
You need it.
I needed it.
Yeah, you need it. I always tell people, I'm like, because people always complain about the Army side of things, just like they do anything else, right? Any organization or any sort of culture you get yourself involved in, where they're like, oh, these so-and-so people are, they're children, or they're foolish, or they're immature, but it's like, well, who's investing? You know, like, you can mentor someone, sure, that's a next step up, but then it's like, who's discipling them? Because it's like, dude, young men, they need to know how to become men.
Yeah.
Like, just because they're going to like mature into the bodies of men doesn't mean that they're going to mature into the minds and hearts of men.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. And I mean, thankfully, you know, my house growing up, my parents were married basically the entire time I was at home. When I left, they divorced in 2006, but we had an intact family.
that's awesome.
You know, my dad, ex Air Force, sorry. He learned the trade in the Air Force. He became an electrician in the Air Force.
Nice.
Became a lineman, got his journeyman license, became a journeyman.
Dang.
Always work. You know, I'd be asleep, I could hear it. 4:30 in the morning, he'd get up, he'd go to work, never missed a day of work. So we had that structure at home. You know, and it was always open the door for your mom, pull the chair out, like you stand up when you shake somebody's hand, you know, you behave.
Yeah. Act right.
You act right. So when I wasn't at home, it was easy for me to fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's where judo really came in, and like, oh shit, I can't keep going left. I need to stay here.
Stay on the path. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And judo kind of like requires like so much out of you.
Yeah.
It's not just like you go and do like kata, you know, like, and you leave like, oh, that's cool, I'm gonna go play with my friends now. Like, leave class like, bro, I'm smoked. You know?
No, man, and I think that's why when we started, I think that's why judo really stuck with me, because right out of high school, I went to New Mexico State for a little while. Again, I fucked off, failed out of school.
High school?
No.
College?
College, yeah. And then I went to German Bugle Corps, so I went to Colorado for a year, toured the U.S., came back home, didn't do anything, right? And I decided, okay, I'm gonna move to Arizona. So I moved to Phoenix, just work, because basically I went to Phoenix so I can go to culinary school.
Oh, sick.
And it worked out for a while.
Yeah.
You know, I had my own bakery for a little while.
Did you really? What was it called?
I bought it from the lady I used to work for. So It was called Chocolate Star Bakery. She was a big time person for Nordstrom. She retired from Nordstrom and opened this bakery, and I worked for her while I was going to culinary school.
Sick.
And I was lucky enough I was able to purchase it when she was ready to go home.
Okay.
Her and her family.
Heck yeah.
But when I was in Arizona, I started training, doing Muay Thai at Rage in the Cage.
Oh, really? Heck yeah.
With Rick Jones. He was our guy. And the whole time I was doing Muay Thai and doing MMA and stuff, I loved it, but I always wanted to go back to judo. I always missed judo because nobody, at least at Rage in the Cage, nobody did it.
Yeah.
That would have been 2004, 2006, because my last MMA fight for Rage in the Cage was 2007.
Okay.
So I don't really think there was a lot of like guard pulling back then.
Okay.
Just basically a lot of blast doubles from the guys who didn't know how to wrestle and do judo, but
go for the legs.
So I always missed doing judo. And I know in Arizona there was a couple, at that time there was a couple good schools in Phoenix. Chris Leninger, he was an Olympian for the US, had his school in Phoenix. But I always felt like if I was going to come back to it, it's going to be here. You know, it's going to be with my...
Reunite. Yeah.
With my sensei. I didn't want to go and do judo with someone else, and I don't know, it felt almost like cheating.
Oh, I got you.
I was like, I felt okay doing Muay Thai and stuff, but I couldn't go somewhere else and do judo.
Like betrayal. Yeah. You find that there's also like a style difference too? Some of these other places?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You know, you think about judo and the way it works. You know, myself versus a lightweight or a middleweight guy, and we both are black belts, and we all know the same throws, and we all know the same pins, chokes, arm bars. Where it's going to vary is when we actually do the throws. Because not everybody weighs the same.
Yeah.
Not everybody's hips are the same height. Some people have really short trunks and really long legs and vice versa, and it's like, okay, I can get a seoinage on this guy, but this dude's way shorter, so am I going to hit that seoinage? Should I go for a foot sweep? Should I do something else?
Yeah.
So everybody's style is different, and it's all based on the person you're facing.
Yeah. I definitely feel that now. Not necessarily think that going into it, but yeah, I feel it now for sure.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, we can teach, like I said, teach all the same throws. Everybody in the class knows all the same throws because that's what I've taught.
Yeah.
But are you going to throw me the same as you would one of the ladies in the class?
For sure.
Or one of the lightweight guys in the class?
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
It all
not.
depends.
Yeah. When you were doing the MMA stuff, were you using like any like no-gi judo techniques?
I did. My favorite one was, at that time, I used to play Haraigoshi a lot.
Really?
So my throw when I was able to hit it was to get the over-under and then shoot across like I was going to hit an all-soto and then just turn it around.
Heck yeah.
Into a hip throw.
Heck yeah.
And I did that a lot up against the cage where we would bump and then we would go.
Okay. Work every time?
Not every time. If I could get it early, perfect.
Okay.
Because once we got sweaty, it was like...
Were they even training no-gi judo back then? Like, were there gyms that were...
Not really.
No?
I mean, it was still early enough, like, where if you were watching Pride, like, Hidehiko Yoshida was still wearing his gi at Pride in MMA.
Yeah.
So, like, judo guys were still like, nah, I do judo, I wear gi.
Yeah.
And they were coming in and still wearing their gi.
Which I see it, like I get the idea behind it.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's almost like, I don't know, I kind of think of it like, if you're gonna go into a fight, you want overmatch. You know, you want to far outweigh your opponent.
Yeah.
You want to have the overmatch over him, you know? It's like, why wear a gi if that dude's not wearing a gi?
Yeah.
At least a gi top,
Yeah.
you know? That's how I feel.
No, and I mean, now you look at it, especially in the U.S. with how popular jiu-jitsu is in the U.S. Like, U.S. #1, jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
#1 in the world. Like, we're smoking everybody.
Yeah.
Winning all the tournaments, all this stuff. And it sounds terrible to say this, but you look at the American judo players that go out into the world, and we do okay compared to the rest of the world. But what's kind of helping us right now in the jiu-jitsu world is these players that were competing nationally, competing internationally at a high level in judo are coming back home, and they're tired of their bodies just falling apart from judo.
Yeah.
And they're going into jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
And now you're seeing this no-gi judo kind of renaissance. Like Justin Flores, big one in it.
Yeah. Wrestle, judo, jits. Yeah.
There's a couple other guys. I forget I'll think of their names later.
For
or
sure.
we can add it in later.
Yeah. You look up the highlight reels, and it's yeah, there's tons out there.
And what you're seeing now a lot more is, or are these high-level judo players in the U.S. that are coming back home and they're teaching judo at these grappling schools. So you're seeing a lot more integrated training.
Yeah.
Versus like, oh, you have a judo academy now. I got to go do judo over there.
Yeah.
I'm going to go do jiu-jitsu over here. I'm going to go do kickboxing over here. Like, people are seeing the benefit of judo in MMA.
Yeah.
MMA, no-gi, whatever.
It's definitely there. It's definitely there.
I mean, Ronda Rousey, Kayla Harrison, like, everybody clowns on Rousey, but what other Americans have Olympic medals?
Yeah.
Aside from Kayla Harrison.
It's a valid point.
You know, Jimmy Pedro, Travis Stevens, you know, they have their medals, but two of them, MMA, have the straps.
Yeah. It's bragging rights. You know, it really is. And the moment they were able to fit in,
Gone.
getting tossed.
Fight was over.
Like 100% of the time.
How many fights did Rousey win with the hip throw or, you know, Haragoshi Sotogari into the straight armbar?
Honestly, I don't know, but it seems like
Every fight?
yeah, almost every fight. You know, like you just see it, boom, boom, straight on top, pounding. You know, every time you're like, oh, she's gonna do
Every
it.
time.
Yeah,
It's coming. Here it comes. There it is.
100%. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very interesting for sure. I mean, what caught my interest with judo, I never thought about doing judo at all by like any means. Just forewarning on that. But like randomly, Aldo was like, he put it out. He was like, "Hey, is anyone interested in judo?" And then I was like, "Ding!" I was like, "Bro, I suck in the gi." And I had been like very like self-conscious of the gi, where I'm like, I don't know, this whole grip fighting thing, like it's very uncomfortable to me. Like I'd rather just like catch wrestle these people and you know what I mean? Like manipulate just using holds and hand holds and stuff like that. But then now like going into it, like, dude, there's so much there. Like we talked about the overmatch. Like I don't think I would be comfortable in the gi if it wasn't for judo.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about like streamlining into jiu-jitsu, like, oh bro, you know, the moment you get mitts on someone, it's just like, okay, try and break this grip now.
Yeah.
Okay, I transitioned. What are you gonna do now? You know?
Yeah, and especially if you're doing judo, you talk about the transitions. It's especially important if you're doing judo for judo's sake. Because if you watch the high level stuff, whether it's you know, our national team, the international games, whatever it is, if they go into mat work directly from the throw, instant, just like Rousey did, right, in the UFC. Throws a person instantly into the arm bars.
Yeah.
Because that is what judo's current sport allows you to do.
Yeah.
So everybody trains for, you hit the floor, immediately go. Because if you don't immediately go, they're standing you up.
Yeah. That part to me is the frustrating part. Because it's like a huge thing that I've learned, at least on the jiu-jitsu side, is like, why would I play your game? I'm here to play my game.
Yeah.
And sometimes that involves me just waiting for you to try and transition into something, move, or go for an attack, and then I'm there. That's my game. You know, like, so it's like that patience aspect in the jiu-jitsu side. So I think that for me, like, especially learning the judo rules and then doing like the first tournament, it's like everything feels so rushed.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like
it's rushed. I don't know.
It's because it's like you have to conceptualize and grasp it, and if you don't have it grasped, like, you're gonna feel rushed.
What I tell people, right? Jiu-jitsu for sure, chess, right? Because we're trying to go from here to here, but I don't want anybody to see me get there.
Yeah.
So you're going all the way around.
Yeah.
Right, and you're baiting your partner, or you're trapping them, you're setting them up, and then you finally get there.
Yeah.
In judo, it's boom.
Yeah.
You take it there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a big difference.
Yeah.
And you know, it's an advantage for judo players, right? You bomb the hell out of somebody, take it. You've got it on the floor. You are there already.
Yeah.
Especially if this person doesn't train judo.
Yeah.
You can bomb somebody and they're not gonna know what hit them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, and it's I speak from experience, you put somebody on the floor and your judo brain is like, take it. And you go in there and you
Head
get
first.
loop choked.
Yeah.
And I wake up and the guy that I was trying to take is like over there now.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
What happened? Yeah. Yeah. One of the things too is like, same idea on patience. You see it, like, you probably see it in judo, the same that you do jiu-jitsu, where it's like people, they make up for technique with strength when they don't have technique. So a lot of times, like, when it's like you teach someone the technique of a submission, a lock, or a choke, whatever you want to do, 110% out the gate. And then they get exhausted and they release, and then it's, all right, now it's my turn to transition. I was just waiting for you to get out, you know? Like, that idea of that is where, like, I get a little frustrated in Newaza in judo, where I'm like, well, I feel a little rushed because it's like I didn't get this person on their back right away, or like whatever. Especially the belly down thing. It's like, I feel so wrong going belly down, you know?
But that's just part of the rules that sport judo has
sport judo,
you know. And the good thing, the bad thing, good thing is everybody follows the rules in judo for the most part. Everybody listens to the governing bodies, and we do what we're supposed to do. The bad thing is, because of those rules, you got a judo player who misses the throw or something, belly down, and it's like, oh, thank you, you just gave me your back.
Yeah, 100%. It's like I can capitalize, you know what I mean? And the opposite of that too is like jiu-jitsu side. It's like you bomb me. Like if you bomb me and I'm on my back, it's like, oh, I could fight from here all day. You know what I mean? Come in, dude. Especially if you have a collar. Like if we're playing the gi game, that's it, buddy. You know what I mean? Whereas on the judo side, it's like, don't go to your back whatsoever. You know?
At all.
Yeah.
Because going back to it, if you put your back on the floor, cool, I'm gonna take that position. You know, it's like I talk about when we do our gripping exchanges, I'm not accepting the grip, I'm taking the grip. So if you're already halfway on your back, I'm gonna take it and put you the rest of the way. And if I win with a pin, cool. I'll win with that pin. If at least I start that pin, then I can transition into something else, because at least I'm winning that match going to wherever I'm going to go.
Yeah.
Whether it's, you know, far side straight arm bar or cross collar choke,
Yeah.
bow and arrow, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just interesting to get used to, you know? It really is.
Yeah. Regular chess, speed chess.
Yeah. Speed chess, and one might even say, like, when you focus on the newaza, it's 3-dimensional,
Yeah.
you know? Boom, where do you start? Where do you end? If it's the full picture,
Yeah.
not just the 20-second ippon.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, man. But I mean, if you get that bomb,
I gotta say, it feels beautiful though. Like when you learn it, and then it's just like solid, fluid, you know?
I think that's what really kept me with judo was that word. It's beautiful, man. Like, you hit somebody with that throw, and maybe it's like the last 10 seconds of the match. Cool, I won, thank you. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But if you would have hit that throw 4 seconds into the match, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
even better,
Oh yeah.
even more beautiful.
Yeah. You know what I kind of compare it to? I got nothing else to go off of besides this, because it's like a foundational part of me. Skateboarding. So like, dude, when you like flick a kickflip and you catch it with your front foot and you just slam it down bolts off of like a stair set or something like that, and that right away of just like immediate dopamine explosion in your brain of like, I just manipulated something in time and space and made it do my will and landed on it. Like,
Especially if you hit it first try.
yes.
Because I mean, you see
It's like
everybody
I'm a
that
master of this.
hits it first try, and then everybody's like, oh shit.
Right?
Or you have that dude that like misses it 10 times, and then they land it on 11, and everybody's happy,
Yeah.
but they're not as happy as they would have been.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're just like, yeah, whatever, finally.
Exactly. Or if it's something grueling like a massive set or a massive gap, and it's just like, that dude fought for that. Then the celebration is insane, because like no one's gonna try it.
Yeah.
You know, they just saw what that dude went through, and they're like, no, not even.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have insurance, bro.
For real.
But yeah, that's the feeling, you know, like that's the feeling I get, at least. Like when you do it, I mean, crossing it back over into jiu-jitsu, like even on the no-gi side, man, like I just remember like initially throwing people, you know, with a hip toss, and like the moment you seek it and you get the right timing, like incorporate pummeling into it, and you watch them, dude, their head goes over, their feet come up, they twist in the middle of that, and they just smack the ground, and then they look at you like, what just happened?
You have a good 1-2 seconds before they realize like, oh shit, we're on the floor already.
Yeah. It's wild, you know? And that could like alter the course of your role or a fight, for that matter. You know what I mean?
And that's why, I don't know, that's why I like judo, man. That's why I love judo.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, picking somebody up, you know, I'm a little heavy right now, it's the holidays, whatever.
Excuses.
Take 220. I take somebody else's 220, and I'm driving that 440 like,
Yeah.
all the way through.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, I just manhandled that other dude.
That's wild. Yeah, it's wild.
And it, I guess manhandle's a good word, but it's not like, and hopefully the wrestling people don't get mad at me. It's not like I just went in there and started wrestling and like, oh, look at these muscles, and I'm bombing people. It's like, that dude came, brought him up, put him down.
Yeah.
And I'm still okay.
Yeah. There's that, it's a finesse, you know? I experienced that. Like I was experiencing that same thing this week. I was telling a kid who was a wrestler doing the Army Combatives program, and he was just like, he kept trying to just double under and turn my legs, and I'm just like, no. Like I established my grips, and I'm like, you're gonna hurt yourself, or you're gonna push yourself, and you're gonna drive yourself into a compromised position. Yeah. And I told him, I said, be careful of that, man. Just going into it, you know. 6-minute round, boom. He keeps driving, and he drove, but he gave me his arm, so I locked him in a super deep arm bar, dragged his face down the side of the mats and onto the ground. And, you know, it's like, hey, I told you, you know what I mean? It's like, it's that finesse aspect of like, know what comes next or know some technique, you know, not just the drive. But I do think a lot of people on the opposite side miss the drive.
Yeah.
So I think wrestling's super valuable, but it's like, you know, you have to weigh it out, man. You know,
We're all cousins.
yeah, that's what it is. It's family, dude. Yeah, it is.
Except Judo's the brother that went to school, wears a tie, suit. They're the good brother.
The good brother.
They're not the Cholo brothers.
Yeah, the Cholo brothers.
Yeah.
The Cholo brothers would definitely be the jiu-jitsu ones for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
The culture in jiu-jitsu is I think what gets a lot of Americans like stoked. You know, because it's like it's appealing to the wrestlers when you do the no-gi thing. Steroids are a thing.
Yeah.
You know, like performance. Shoot, dude, and then you have like the whole 10th planet side of things where it's just like the cultural vibe, you know? So I think everyone kind of makes it their own too, you know? So, and that's the part that gets me with like people coming into judo is I think they're just afraid of the culture shock.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like everyone wants to feel welcome, dude. Like no matter who you are, like people want to feel accepted or that they're a part of something. So it's like if they come in and like they're like, oh, like I gotta bow. Like there's a picture on the wall that I also have to respect. Like, whoa, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like there's these Japanese words I gotta learn.
I gotta keep my belt on the whole time.
I gotta keep my belt on.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, there's a lot. You know, I gotta buy new gi. You know, like it's different.
And these gis are so heavy.
Yeah, I'm sweating too much, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot. It's not a lot, but it's different.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's just different.
Different for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, they all came from the same place.
Yeah.
And then it's just, you know, which way do they both go, right? You still have some judo schools that teach, I'll just call it the full curriculum, arm bars, chokes, leg locks, wrist locks, all that good stuff. Right, the Koshin judo schools. But those guys aren't invited to the Olympics.
Yeah.
You have the Japanese jiu-jitsu versus the Brazilian jiu-jitsu stuff.
Yeah.
Very different.
Absolutely.
Very different.
Yeah. Yeah. We were talking about that a couple of weeks ago, was the Kosen stuff. And you're saying that there's a rise of it, right, in the States, that people are getting like real into it. Yeah,
there was actually a big Koshin judo tournament, I think it was last year, 2024. I've been doing judo since '92. I've never seen a tournament.
Really? Okay. So it's like new.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you still have all the schools, all the universities in Japan that are like, nah, we also do the floor.
Yeah.
Like, we never stop doing the floor.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So you find that Kosen focuses more on the floor?
On the floor, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, more newaza? Is it like classical or is it like experimental stuff? You start making their own or?
Probably at first very classical, right? They stuck to whatever the curriculum was that they were doing. But like with anything else, right, it evolves.
Yeah.
They also have their own sport aspect to it. You know, it's like, where did Sambo come from?
Yeah.
Right? They all did the same thing.
Yeah. Just took your pants off.
They put on shorts instead. Like,
Yeah.
we all have the same throws.
Yeah.
We all have the same arm bars.
Yeah. It's true. I mean, there's only like one way to manipulate a joint, and it's the opposite direction, you know?
Against the way it goes.
Yeah. So it's like, I mean, I guess there's different style for like getting into it or whatever, but that and like tournament rules sets, but
yeah.
And take a break real quick.
Sure.
Cool. All right, back from the break. We're talking about differences in judo, what they look like, how people have gotten, say that they're creative, but everyone kind of just does the same thing on repeat, creates their own cultures, so on and so forth. Importance is it's alive, it's breathing, it's well, and I see it no more well than Black Sheep, where you're running the program now for judo. So I'm going to tell everyone about that and what's going on, what your goals are with it.
So let's see, I've been with Black Sheep since, let's just call it September 1st of this year, 2025. My thing is I want to grow judo in the region, in El Paso.
Yeah.
So not only are we, a literal desert, but we're a judo desert. If it's not El Paso, you got to go 4 hours north to Albuquerque for judo.
Yeah.
You got to go 4 hours west to Tucson for judo. You got to go 4 hours east, and I don't even know if they have a team anymore, out in Midland and Odessa.
Oh, dang.
You know what I mean? Where are we gonna go for judo?
Yeah.
When I first started here in El Paso, there were a lot of judo schools. After the pandemic, there were 2.
It's crazy.
2 judo schools in the city.
Just wiped everyone out.
2, yeah. Now, including us, 5 judo programs in the city.
Yeah.
We're the new kids on the block.
Yeah. It's the new culture now. New generation.
But it's fun. I love doing judo. I love teaching judo. For me, teaching judo not only is, okay, we have to learn judo for judo, and we have to respect and learn judo. Like, we're not just going, oh, I'm gonna do shoulder throw today. Like, no.
Yeah.
What's the name of shoulder throw?
Yeah.
Like, why do we bow to our partners? Why do we, answer the sensei the way we answer the sensei? Like, there's a reason for these things.
Yeah.
Why do our belts never fall off? Like,
They're different belts. They're different belts.
they're different belts, different gis, but no, that's just how I like to poke fun.
Yeah.
But my thing for judo here is, one, I want to grow it. I want us to have more of a presence in West Texas. The way it used to be when I first started doing judo, there was a lot out here. Midland, Odessa, Permian, everybody had schools. If I remember correctly, we had an Olympic team member who had a dojo out of Midland.
Wow.
So there was good, great high-level judo out here.
Yeah.
And going east, right? We have all those great Olympic judo players in East Texas. Speaking just me personally, I've never done well going east.
Really?
I've never won a tournament
compete?
going east.
Yeah.
So I'd like to have a team, right? Start a team. Not so much my style, but start it from the ground up.
Yeah.
Take the tools and the knowledge that, I feel lucky enough that Sensei Hayashi taught me.
Yeah.
Gifted me, right? Again, you don't have to teach anybody you don't want to teach.
Yeah, for sure.
If they're causing a problem, if they hurt people, get them out.
Yeah.
Right? You don't have to continue to help people if they don't want the help.
Yeah.
I was given all the help, all the resources. And, taking that and just giving back.
Yeah.
Right? Paying it forward.
I think it's valuable.
Because
I really do.
I mean, it's easy right now, especially, you know, U.S. Judo. Like, if nobody keeps it going, there's a real chance U.S. Judo, like, just does not happen anymore.
It'd be sad. It'd be sad.
One, because Americans don't really care about Judo, honestly. Like, you ask all the big Judo players and ask them what they think about how the U.S. handles their Judo programs versus the rest of the world. The rest of the world, Judo is a state-sponsored thing.
Wow.
It's the national sport of not only Japan, but France.
That's crazy.
Like, France teaches Judo in school to the kids.
I didn't know that. It's like a self-defense curriculum. That's awesome.
And then here, we're like, nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. We're very, how should I say it? We're very forward aggressive as Americans. And I think that's where, like, the boxing, I mean, Muay Thai is, like, super popular in a lot of places here in America too, because it's just like, I'm gonna fight forward, man.
Wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling for sure. You know, definitely jiu-jitsu now, especially the no-gi scene.
Yeah.
You know,
but you have a lot of our ex-Olympic athletes, Jimmy Pedro especially, and I know he gets a lot of pushback from some of the judo community. I've never met him. Whatever. I just know a lot of people kind of don't agree with him a lot of times.
Okay.
But he's really pushing to get more of a collegiate level judo presence in the United States.
Heck yeah.
They just started a new team in Florida somewhere. And Jimmy Pedro's from Boston. Like, he's going places, establishing programs.
That's dope.
So now we have the one in Florida. There's one at Texas A&M, I believe.
Oh, crazy.
Our big college program is in San Jose.
Okay.
A lot of Olympians have come out of there.
Really?
So, I mean, the U.S. is trying to do things to really push judo. Because we do have some real good players. The Yang brothers right now are going in, and we're not winning those world tournaments yet, but you're seeing the Yangs, I forget Jack's last name, but in this last Tokyo Grand Slam, he came in 5th in his weight class.
Oh, dang. That's dope.
So, like, we're coming. There's a new wave of American judo players that are coming out, and we're winning.
That's awesome.
So it's like we might have our first male gold medalist.
Yeah.
Like, there's a big push for the U.S. winning medals at the LA Games. Big push.
Ooh, that'd be awesome to see. You know? I think there's a resurgence in general of some of the more traditional things.
Yeah.
Like even on the jiu-jitsu side, some people are coming back to the gi.
Yeah.
You know, they're getting a little curious.
Yeah.
You know? It's cool to see. Because like I said, like for me, hey Boone, what's up, dude? At least for me, I mean, that's what got me into judo was curiosity of the gi, man. So maybe that'll bring some other people back into it too, you know? So making it less taboo, you know? Making people feel like, hey dude, there's stuff to learn here too, man, and it's not gonna put you at a disadvantage. In fact, it could put you at an advantage, you know? So.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So a lot of good stuff with judo for sure.
Man.
I'm grateful that I began my journey in judo. Thank you for teaching me.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you for sticking with me, man.
Of course. No, of course. I think it hit hard. You know, it hit full blast.
Yeah.
You know, from day one, which was cool because it didn't make it feel like it was you know, Barney style teaching where it's like, hey man, like this is how to do this and that. You know, it was just like, oh, you seem curious.
Yeah.
Like, let's get you in here and do some stuff. You know,
let's do it.
Which is super cool.
This is how you do it. Now let's apply it.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah. And just get incrementally better at it every single time. You know, definitely there's some days where it's just like not feeling it, like power wise, but it's just like grasp the concept. And then other times it's like, I'm just don't have the bandwidth to, like, my brain's lagging, you know?
There's times where I go to somebody else's class and they just want to work on Uchimata, and I'm like, bro, come on.
Really?
Like,
That's a
why?
common thing? Like,
Well, not bad for them, for me.
yeah.
Like, there's days where, like, my brain just doesn't want to do Uchimata. I can't do it. That's not
Yeah.
my throw. Like,
I completely understand.
why do we
that.
have to do that one today? Like,
Yeah.
but if I don't do it, I'm never gonna get it.
Yeah.
I'll hit an Uchimata. I'll shoot it. I'll do it. Is it gonna be good? No. But if I get into the floor, I got him to the floor.
Yeah.
I'll do my pretty throws. I'll teach those. I'll do what I like. But you know, one thing I learned early was, if you don't like doing something, do it first.
Yeah.
Just do it first, and do it until you learn to like it.
Yeah.
I hated Seoinage. Hated it.
Really?
I do Seoinage now.
Yeah.
I'll hit that left side Seoinage. I
Yeah.
hate it. I hated it, and I told myself, I'm gonna learn it. I have this year for Seoinage.
Okay.
And I drilled Seoinage for a year. And I got it.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Perseverance.
Maybe I'll do that again with Uchimata. I don't know. We'll see. There's plenty of
probably
Uchimata
will.
players.
You probably will. Someone will hit you with it and you're like, nah.
I fall to that one.
Yeah?
Just kind of based off my style, you know, like forward, kind of heavy pressure. If they catch me, step back, I go.
Really? Okay.
If I open up too much, I go back.
That makes sense.
I'm a sucker for Uchimata now. Yeah, but it's all good.
I'm a sucker for all of it right now, you know, so.
But I also know how to do Uchimata Tsukashi, so I will counter that Uchimata for sure.
Okay. You gonna teach it? You gonna teach it this week?
We will.
Yeah?
We'll do it.
Heck yeah, okay.
We'll do it.
All right. I'm down. I'm always down.
Cool, man.
Heck yeah, well, thank you so much.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. I'm hoping that people will see this and they'll get a little curious. That's my hopes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
We'll get some bombs in.
Heck yeah. Bombs in and some waza. Let's go.
Yeah.
Full package.
I need to.
Yeah.
I need to get back. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Sounds good to me. Let's pray out and then we'll wrap it up.
Let's do it.
All right. God, thank you so much for Aaron. Thank you for this conversation, Lord. God, I thank you for judo, plain and simple. Thank you for the lessons that we get to learn in this life, the things that clear up our path and make it straight. Sometimes they're not easy, and I'm grateful for those things, Lord. So I thank you so much, and I bless you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thanks, brother.
Absolutely. Thank you. Of course. Thank you.